playoff showdown. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. He's eye-to-eye with the goaltender, and a perfect fake right there, and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Quick pass to McQueen. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and he misfires on that. Slides it across to Malkin. There's a shot. Oh, a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable
They
save.
score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Lots of time left in this period. Yvaskila's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moscow's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James.
Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And he makes the save on that play. Takes a shot! Oh, that's right off the mask!
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Oh, it's some smart mistakes!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
McKenna's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes a move in front. Turns it aside with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Moscow's trailing by 1. And they'll start with possession. Oh, lights out, hit in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it to McKenna. Comes up with the stop. Moscow's got the puck. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denies him!
Harpinen's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area. He's such a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Handles the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. A shot! Great save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Yvaskila's got it into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Slides it across. Moscow's got the puck now. Here's a chance on the attack. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post. Fantastic save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Denies it in front. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on out.
It's all about that net shift. You take it.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Moscow's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
The Sabres played along the wing. Here's a shot, and he had an answer with that save. Makes some space. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Takes the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by McQueen. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. McQueen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And Mama's carrying it ahead. Sends it over in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Moscow's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they've got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Quick feed to Misa. Here we go. Ivaskila's got it now. Turned aside with the glove by Wolfe. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save. The Sabres will play it from the point. Takes a shot. There's the hat trick and let those chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Moscow's in on the offensive attack now. Shoots it over. Scores! Oh, the long tee in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
And off the face-off, they take possession. A chance in front. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
McQueen's got the puck from the back end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to McQueen. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. And here he comes from
But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Taken by Misa. And he takes the dish. Passes it in front.
All aboard the freight train.
Pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Carries it across the line. Here's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Shuts him down.
Harkonnen's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And a great save.
Hope's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tough save by the goalie. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Dishes it off. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Moscow's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ivaskila's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
They've got some momentum here. Oh, puts it off the iron. Has the side of the net, but doesn't go. Ivaskila's got the puck. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Imama's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Good hit on the play. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Ivaskila's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Look out! Passes it over! Here's a chance in front. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Moscow's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great right through the game.
And now he tries to get it across to McQueen. From point blank. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
On-man rush. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get up? He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Ivaskila's got possession of the puck. Moskow's playing it from the side. Angles it over to Misa. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Ivaskila's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Directed over to McQueen. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Gets the puck over to Malkin. To his teammate. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Sabres are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Great heads-up play by the defender.
Misa's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Oh, that's tremendous. He's got a little jump. All alone. He scores! What a shot! Ivaskila's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James,
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Loses his balance on the play. Quick snap. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are
Trying to
specific.
shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Ivaskila's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's the breakaway. Flat on their feet. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great.
Here's the breakaway. He scores. The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Officials are set. getting back underway. Seconds and he makes the save. It is all over.
The Sabres really threw out the notion of it's not how you start, but how you finish out there, Pounder.
Yeah, you're right there, James. First period offense, second and third period defense. I understand the philosophy, but you got to be careful with this one. You can allow your opponent to get back in the game. You got to find a way to continue to generate offense through 3 periods.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life truth will show. Whether I'm magnetized or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%. Party with the rats up top. Be the joint will kill them all. Better wait in the car. You go get 'em moving to that open mall. I'm dancing on the wall of that go-to jaw. Real trendsetter. Taken from an open palm. The beast goes where it wants. Better wait in the hall. And I mix in a mason jar. The laughter carries on in my head. Where it haunts is that living. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Devils set to open shop. Hear 'em knocking on the door while they wait in the yard for painkiller. Moving to that vacant lot. Scratching on the wall of that bathroom stall. Preying on the monkey's paw. The pig takes what it wants. Better wait for a cause. And I sip through a broken straw. The laughter carries on. They'll be dead by the fall. Ain't no giving. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Listen to the broken clock. Hear it tick.
It is playoff time in the EASHL, and this place is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Holtby.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides it across. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
It's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And he takes the pass. Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. Paints it over. Grabs the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Scoops up the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, what a move. Shakes loose. Scores. What a show. Moscow's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency efficiency around the puck. They've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 to score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Moscow's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Look at this. Oh, you can feel that from up here.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck sent over to Amama. Broken up in the neutral zone by Darlene. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the save.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
The Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's off the stick. And he makes the save with ease. Moscow's looking to break out. Caps got it in the offensive zone. Gothenburg's looking to break out of their own end. Says in front. Off the puck. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puts it up the inside of the iron.
Darlene's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Dishes it off. From one point man to another. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Gothenburg's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Drives the puck away. Long lead pass to Darlene. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. They go on the attack through center. And one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Moscow's got to take a different approach in the second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Moscow's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Knights going to work on offense. Great reach with the poke check by Amama. Gain momentum up along the side. Goes right to the crease. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Darlene's swooping in on the attack. Moves by the check. Gives them nothing in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
No pressure. He scores! What a goal!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high spot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Darlene's won the draw at center. Oh, look at this. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sends the pass over. Gets it back.
Scott's been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
Slides it diagonally to Amama. Hey, to the middle. He scores! What a play!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Rutherford's got it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Amon's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Darlene. Passes out front. Couldn't get it to go. Slides the puck over. Darlene's got it to the side. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And he takes the feed. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Here's a shot. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Save in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Knights have been dressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Gotterberg's got possession at center. Oh, he stops it with a goal. Great reflexes there.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck.
Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble and run. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gotterberg's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Foul along the wall. Takes the feed. Doesn't go. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Moscow's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net by presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Shuts them down. Moscow staying the line and into the zone. Backhander in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, look at this. Broke away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Good, solid check and scores. And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Dutcherberg's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. And he comes up big again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Comes up with a monster save in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges.
Trying to shake loose. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Dutcherberg's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
Now a quick pass to Darlene.
In the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Long lead pass up the center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Dutcherberg's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Knights lead it late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. He might have a step here. He's in. Great save. Holtby's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Scott's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he couldn't let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
And he connects with the long bomb. He's got a step.
Oh, misses the net. Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that.
And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Under a minute to go in the third. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain chapeaus.
Yeah, Rain Chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Takes it still free. Big save in front. Moscow's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the
defensive end. And we'll reset things after that icing.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moscow's got the puck against the wall. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got our face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. He got all of that in. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it down low. And he takes the feed. Gothenburg's at the back end. The Knights carried along the wall. Pass back to the point. Sends the feed in front. Another pass. And another pass. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
What a steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. And that puck leaves the zone. And Mama's taking it from his own end. Moscow's crossed the line and on the attack. The Knights get a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Darlene. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Hammers one. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. The Knights take it along the wall. Gothenburg's going to play it along the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gothenburg's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. With the stop. Here's a short pass to Amama. And that's a great heads-up play by Malkin. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Huge hit in the corner. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Sends the pass down low. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Gave it a step. Gave it a step.